YouTube, what's good? It's Fisherman99, and today marks a very sad day for me in the sneaker game. I've probably been collecting for 5 years now, and I've decided to finally retire. All the kicks you see behind me, plus much more, are for sale. I will put prices, conditions, sizes, and all of that good stuff in the description for any that are interested. The reason I decided to retire now is because, first of all, I live in Canada and the US dollar is at 1.4. So every dollar I sell in the US, I get $1.40 back in Canada. So that's obviously a great rate, very advantageous. And second of all, I just got kind of tired of it, you know. There was a lot of flakers. There was a lot of just fuckboys that were getting sneakers that just pissed me off. So I'm just pretty over it, and I guess I'm just gonna move on to something else. There are sneakers I'm keeping, and I'll show you guys those at the end of the video. Without further ado, let's start the tour of the room. So we'll start over there. So the first sneaker is the ASICS Jelly 3 Lakeshore. Super dope sneaker. Has nice dull colors on the upper, yellow and gum outsole. Can't go wrong. It was tough for me to let these go, but it is what it is. What was a little bit less tough for me to let go, this is the 5th pair out of the 25th anniversary, so the KOI. People are going crazy for this pair. They're paying absolutely stupid prices, and I'm here to tell you, do not do that. This sneaker sucks in quality. There's like this rough Nubuck. Sure, the colorway is really nice, which is the only reason I was convinced to buy it, but other than that, the quality sucks. So don't spend $500 on this. It's not a good idea. The next sneaker, and the best sneaker from the 25th anniversary Jelly 3s, is the Mita x ASICS Jelly 3 Trico. These are freaking awesome, man. I'm telling you, the blue suede toe box is so lush. The detailing on the sneaker is incredible. The white contrast stitching, the lining, the pull tab, which has never been done on an ASICS pair before. Incredible, really. These are a must-have. If you're chasing after any 25th anniversaries, don't waste your money on these. Spend less and get these. Foot Patrol x ASICS Jelly 3 Squad. Foot Patrol absolutely bodied these. There's no denying it. This is my second favorite of the 25th anniversaries. Next up is the Tannery 998 by Concepts. Not much to say about this, all mid to upper, but the quality is so nice. They're made in the USA, of course, courtesy of New Balance. Next up is the Jordan 1 Royals. Such an iconic sneaker, and there's not much to say about it. You know, it's a Jordan 1, and it's a classic colorway, right? Something everybody wants, but not everybody can have, I guess. They're really expensive, and I mean, I had to let them go. I was just pretty done with them. And I'm pretty sure they're re-releasing more ones in like 2050. So hopefully we'll see the Royals again if I can get those at retail. These 6 sneakers right here are already sold, which is the reason why they're isolated from the rest. And we're gonna move into these now. Alright, so I'm gonna try to talk a little bit less about each sneaker now. Because the ones that sold the fastest are kind of the ones I like the most, besides the KOIs. So we have the Concepts x ASICS Jelly 3 Boston Tea Party. We have the Volcano, legendary sneaker. Mint Leaf Jelly 5, Rose Gold Jelly 5, Cove Jelly 5, Sage Jelly 5. All of this is courtesy of Modify, besides these right here. Next up, we have the Miami and the Knicks Jelly 3s. Moving on, we have the Air Jordan 1 Shattered Backboard. Never did a review of these, but all I have to say is the quality, really, Jordan Brand killed it with these. They really did. Like, I was blown away. Like, I didn't think Jordan Brand was capable of making a quality sneaker, but I mean, I guess I was wrong. What I don't understand is, if they make a sneaker like that, why can't every single sneaker be like that? And also, why can't every single sneaker have Jordan 1 retail? But anyways, next up we have Deadstock 2013 Bred 1s. Tough for me to let these go, but I heard they're re-releasing the band 1s next year, so let's hope that happens. And let's hope even more I can get them at retail. Next up, I have the 2015 Chicago ones. Did a little review on these, did the countdown and all that good stuff. I'll link it right here. And quality is there, very nice sneaker, can't complain. Packer X Asics Gel 3. These are actually the second best of the 25th anniversary, not the Foot Patrols. I've changed my mind. I have the special box for these. I'll link a review right here that I did on them. Crazy pair, even crazier packaging for the special box. I think the special box is 1 of 100. Insane. Next up, Patek X Asics Gel 3, 25th anniversary. So this is the 6th pair, I believe. I have the special box for these too. Let me get the count. Let me let the counter get that. Not much to it really. It's just a basic white box with polka dots all over it. A lot like the sneaker. I was really excited to get these, but now that I have them in hand, not as nice. Leather is kind of shitty. Oh well, what can we do about it? Next up is the Saucony X Ends Burger Shadow 5000, I believe. These are absolutely fire. The quality is all there. Saucony's been killing it recently. I got a hand of them. There is one brand that's been killing it more than one recently, and I'll get to that at the end of the video. Saucony X Sneaker Freaker Cushwackers, absolute murder. They really killed it with this pair. I mean, the concept, the colorway, the black Saucony logo on the inside, beige on the outside, really nice. Next up, it's the Saucony X. I'm not sure if it's Epitome or Epitome, whichever way to pronounce it, but it's a store in Atlanta. They have like this really, they did a collaboration with Saucony on the 5000. Very cool scale at the toe. Very plush suede at the back. Absolutely murdered these. Really nice. Ronnie Fike X New Balance 1600 Daytona. Not too much to say. Crazy colorway. They absolutely murdered it. Another Ronnie Fike sneaker they absolutely murdered on a basic colorway. The salmon soles. This used to be my favorite New Balance. Now that I've gone more to 1500s and all of that, there's some older ones I prefer, but the shape on these is like an old New Balance. Very nice. Concepts, C-Notes and Seals. C-Notes were absolutely a murder colorway, made in the US. The concept is there based off the new $100 bill. The colorway, the execution, these are usually colors that shouldn't work together, and yet Concepts made it work together. Concepts killed it this year, by the way, so shout out to them. Seals New Balance 999, basic colorway, absolutely killed it. Concept is good at using these light pastel colors and complementing it with colors like blue, just like they did for the C-Notes. Rose New Balance 997, all pink shoe, kind of tough to rock, but such a nice sneaker, made in the US. Quality is insane, of course, on the 997 with Concepts, and the details are all there. This is really one of the sneakers of last year, the best sneakers. Speaking of sneakers of the year, this was voted the #1 collab of the year by, I think it was like Hypebeast. Luxury Goods 997 by Concepts. Same thing as the Rosés, absolute murder though. Quality is there, leather quality is there. Next up, we have the 3 Puma X Sneaker Freaker. So we have the Black Beasts, the Great Whites, and the Bloodbaths. Sneaker Freaker, body all 3 of these. Look at the packaging, man. Crazy packaging. When I got these 2 back in 2012 or 13, I think it was, the reissue, I was going insane. So when the Bloodbaths recently came out, of course I was gonna cop. Alright, so let me bring you into the sneakers I am gonna keep. So this is my sneaker closet. Some of you might recognize it from a couple of my videos. I used to have all the sneakers I have displayed back there in here, and now that I'm moving the sneakers, of course those have to go. So I have all those boxes ready to ship. If you've noticed, there's a lot of the same sneaker right here. That's the Diadora N9000, and that's the brand that's been killing it this year. Diadora. I mean, all their sneakers are made in Italy. The quality is always there. This is literally kangaroo leather, like you can't go wrong with this. And I think they're amazing. They're super limited, so I know a bunch of fuckboys won't be wearing them. Very, very hard to get. Really, really hard to get, but anyways. And they definitely don't come to Canada. They go to a few stores in the US. So let's get into my Diadora collection. Right here I have the Pata Colonel Blues, Pata Italias, the Rake Wands by Packer, amazing sneaker, great concept. The Mita Aperitivos, the Concepts Liras, the Soulbox V7000s, Azuros, the Soulbox N9000 Pharaohs, best Diadora so far in my opinion. The Sombras by 24 Pilates, the Souls by 24 Pilates, the Castellers by limited editions, and recently people have been going crazy for these. I've seen resale upwards of $800 for these, which is absolutely insane. Then we have the RF V7000 collab. What were these called again? The Primos, that's what they were called. And then these are other sneakers that are just my regular wear sneakers that I'm keeping. So I have the Off the Hooks X Adidas Tubular. Off the Hooks, a local boutique that I support. And I thought this was an easy to wear colorway, so I said I was going to keep the sneaker. It would have been hard to sell anyways. Then I have the J&D White Ultra Boost. I also have the black J&D Ultra Boost that I'm keeping. They're not here right now. I have the Air Max 1 patch in the sand colorway. I think these are just nice to pair with. I might sell these down the line, but we'll see. Then I have the Dime Vans, which a few people have actually hit me up wanting. I'm surprised, but I guess they were fairly limited. So yeah. And that pretty much wraps up all the sneakers I've been wanting to sell. Alright YouTube, so I actually was supposed to upload this video maybe a month ago, and I've just been slacking and I really should have posted it. But ever since, I've been very active selling these sneakers on Facebook, so I probably sold around 25 pairs. What's left will be in the description. And by the way, there's a lot of dope videos coming. I picked up tan Yeezy Boost 350s, I picked up black 750s, I picked up quite a bit of heat. I've been very active on my Instagram, so if you want to follow me there, it's at WLazary. I have been working on a lookbook with my brother on Tumblr. I'll post a link to the page. We haven't really posted anything yet, but we've done quite a few photo shoots, so I have been busy. Other than that, it's Fish from my 99 signing out. Until next time, peace.